Hey everybody, so as many of you certainly know, I unfortunately got sick directly before the much talked about Minneapolis World Cup and the Berkey, which I was planning on doing, the American Birkebeiner of course. So I'm pretty devastated, but that's okay. You know, life goes on, what are you gonna do? And I'm finally back here in Landgrove for to recover, and I have some super exciting news for all you guys, so stay tuned for this short video. I'll tell you about what I'm super pumped about coming up and what's going to go down in the Minneapolis World Cups, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be there. So yeah, I'll still be there in spirit. I got a lot of sponsors and friends and family who are out there supporting me. So stay tuned. We got some exciting things coming. All right, so I'm heading out to our family's barn here in Landgrove, and it's a really special place for me. You know, oh, isn't that a sight for sore eyes? My glorious Forerunner. Oh, how I love you. There we go, a little foreshadowing. Map of southern Vermont. Topographic, of course. All right, without further ado, I'm here in my my father's shop, Landgrove, Vermont, where I grew up. What I'm here to talk to you guys about is this Bivo water bottle. Bivo, some of you who follow me on Instagram will know that Bivo is one of my sponsors. They are a fantastic company based in Richmond, Vermont, which is, you know, a few hours north of where I grew up, but right in the area where I went to college and where I currently live. So it's a fantastic company, and what they do is they make stainless steel cycling water bottles, and they're designed to be like, you know, lifetime use, and they fit right in your water bottle cage on your bike, and they fit in your, you know, ski pouch, whatever you want to call it, water bottle belt. They're a really awesome product, and they have a fantastic venting system. If you guys can see, I'll demo it because I got to be hydrating. You know, those of you who know, when you get mono, you got to hydrate. So fantastic for that. I'll show you guys. Check this out. Okay, that might have been too much hydrating. Maybe you saw, maybe you didn't. But it vents and it releases all the water super quick, so it replaces the squeezing action from a plastic water bottle. So anyhow, you know, no BPAs, no chemicals, no like, you know, plastic. It's fantastic. To make it even awesomer, they have them and me have partnered up, and we made a custom Bivo. It's custom engraved with a really cool topographic map of a bunch of different places that are sort of like meaningful to my trajectory through skiing. It was made by a local artist who actually grew up really near here in Weston, Vermont. Her name is Lucy Prouty. It was really fantastic to collaborate with her, and she made this awesome design, and then the great people at Bivo made it happen, and it's being released with or without me at the Minneapolis World Cup tomorrow. They're gonna have a tent of some sort, and they're gonna be available to buy. So please go check them out, learn about the brand. You know, if you want one to learn more about me, then that'd be great. But of course, you know, just go meet the people. You will not be disappointed. My sister will be at the booth. My sister works for Bivo, so it's like all in the family, you know. It's almost like perfect that I'm filming this in Landgrove. It's obviously not perfect, but you know. To get into a little bit of the details about the art, you can see that barn right there, and then where it says Landgrove. So that's where we are right now. We're in the barn in Landgrove. So that's a very special place for me. This is where all my adventures started when I grew up. This was where I learned to love endurance athletics. You know, the bikes are all upstairs, the skis are up there. So here's Toe Block is featured prominently for all my all my Italian supporters. The site of my first ever World Cup podium, and Quebec City is there, the site of my first ever World Cup race. So it's just got a bunch of cool places, and it's like the more you look at it, the more you see. There's secret little drawings in the topographic lines, and there's little trinkets that are meaningful to me, and it's just so fantastic, and I couldn't be more proud of how it turned out, and more proud to work with a company so fantastic, and it's just so well functioning. Rest assured, works great for skiing. It doesn't freeze. I tested it in Muno when it was negative 25 degrees Celsius, you know, 10 below Fahrenheit, and skied for 2 hours, no freezing, as long as you're drinking from it every, you know, 10 or 15 minutes, which, come on, you gotta be drinking every 10 or 15 minutes. real quick, show off the Bivo and how awesome it is. Metal water bottle cage. Obviously it goes right in there. Oh, look at how good that looks. Whoa, 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 whoa. More modern road bike with more modern water bottle cages. Goes right in there, no worries. If you're more of a, you know, more of an old school man like myself, maybe you're riding one of these babies. You know, I have a water bottle cage on the tandem, but it goes right in there. It goes right in the basket. It's just too good, people. Get out there, check out Bivo. Thanks for watching, and thanks for always supporting me, even though, you know, life, it doesn't always go perfectly. And the point of the bottle is to show the story, you know? And the story, it's not always all happiness and podiums and epicness. Sometimes it's mono right before the US World Cup, but it's all part of the story, man. When I make another bottle, it'll be featured. So, cheers, you guys. See you in the next one.